I know you. I think I know you. Where am I? Where's Stefan?
One thing at a time, buddy. What's the last thing you clearly remember?
Well, I was heading here, confront Ugrok. Tell him I wouldn't be helping him no more, no matter how much they were promising to pay me. Too dangerous. You might want to get out of here, Ugrok. I don't even know how y'all got down here. No one should even know about this passageway. But you should leave. That's not safe for y'all here.
You see Belladin just kind of back up towards Core of like, oh shit. Like just kind of it's dawning on him what's happening here and where like based on the conversations this group has had with this character and how much time has been lost. Like Belladin doesn't even want to be like doesn't want the guy to recognize that Core and Belladin are there. So he's like trying to be as inconspicuous as possible and just kind of stand back from Core so they can have this conversation with the original crew.
It's a bit fuzzy. I think I was going down, or did I already come down here?
Do you know a way out of here other than the main entranceway? I think you've been otherwise indisposed for a long time.
Disposed? What do you mean?
I mean, what do you think the date is?
And he tells you a date about a few months back, probably right when you guys were getting to Nestle Rock the first time.
It's several months later than that.
I don't understand it there. It should be the Festival of Leaves Fall pretty soon.
No, I'm afraid that's come and gone.
So, you know another way out of here?
I don't. Oh, that's right. The thing collapsed, didn't it?
Oh. You see him like hold his head as if he's in pain. He starts to shake it. You're Sir Fenthwick?
Yep, Sir Fenthwick is
Yep.
right.
It's
You're doing okay.
yeah. It's all. I'm sorry. It's all a bit shaky right now. I'm not sure what's what, but
Just try to relax. Don't strain yourself. You've been through an ordeal. It'll all come back.
right. I gotta get back to Delia and Stefan.
You're just gonna have to let us know that second way out so we can get back up there for them folks.
There's just the one passage in, and then not sure about the temple. You all know about the temple. You know about the temple?
Yes, we know about the temple.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. They've only ever, one part of it. Well, why can't we get out through the passageway?
Well, we think it might have collapsed behind us.
It's all these
Suppose we'll just have to look.
He's part of the mine. Well, I mean, it's much older than our mine, but those Barudians, they're pretty good with their structures. I don't understand why it would have just collapsed.
We can go back and look, and then we can turn around and come back here and find another way out.
I suppose I'll follow your lead. Yeah. Just give me a moment.
Barudi is that a word we know? Is that a thing?
Barudian. You would all know that, yes.
Okay.
The Empire of Barud, which the continent takes its name from, was an empire to the south that had conquered most of the continent and worshipped Valinor and her lieutenants, the ancient dragons.
So like a precursor civilization that is just kind of common knowledge. All right, nice, thank you.
And Winfred slowly gets to his feet.
Well, are you sure you feel like? Why don't you just rest there for a few minutes?
All right, Sir Fenthwick. I'll do that. Sorry, there's just so many images and things in my mind right now. It's broken pieces. It's a lot to process.
I'm sure it is. Take your time. I kind of move away from him, but motion the others to come closer. Yeah, but he seems unclear on his son's death. Let's keep that to ourselves for the time being. I think he has enough on his mind.
Yeah, good idea.
I understand, and I agree, but we should be prepared for the moment when it does come back to him, because it may be at an inopportune time if we don't do it now. So,
Well, possibly, but
no, I agree. I agree.
it's not like he's going to be all that much help down here unless he knows a way out.
Right. You're right. It'd probably be too much for him to deal with, and we'd be stuck here even longer.
So what's the plan?
I think he wants to see the cave in.
Yeah, we should check that, and then I guess start exploring and protect ourselves as we go. At least we know that we're surrounded in here, so we just need to take it slow.
As long as it doesn't get any worse than a bunch of gobos, we should be fine.
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Yeah. All right, let's move.
And are you gonna bring Winford, or
Yeah, how's he doing HP wise?
you guys healed him back up to full?
Okay. Making sure. Don't mind the giant scar on your chest.
He is a common.
Right. So, I guess I'll stick towards the middle of the group.
Are you guys taking Winford, or
Yeah, sure.
you all head back down out from these ancient mines back to the kind of inter corridor between the Nestle Rock mine and these ancient mines below? Belladin, with your passive perception, you can see that there has been recent mining work down here, these ancient mines. And as you pass by the goblins' bodies,
I pointed out to the group just so everyone's made aware that they've been working down here. Someone has.
like most of them have like pickaxes on their sides and large satchels and such. And as Hal, you walk by with Hal with the gem, the tunnel corridors and walls do gleam once again with that silver sheen and also of that blue glow once the light passes by. But you all eventually do make your way towards the passage, and as you start heading down, you see that there are large pieces of stone and rock that have fallen and blocked your path. And you see broken pieces of wood and rope in a pulley system that has been shattered as the rocks fell on it. It looks like this was some sort of trap that had been set off. You can all give me perception checks if you'd like. Okay, with the 19, Belladin, you do hear shouting, faint shouting on the other side. Winford! Winford, can you hear me? Are you all alright? Seems that this collapse was not unnoticed by the miners.
I'll just let everybody know. I can hear voices on the other side. They know about the cave-in. I'm just kind of worried about their safety now. I don't know if there's goblins on that side too. So, do you have a way you can send someone a message? Is it going to get stopped through all the stone?
Can't go through more than a foot of stone.
Yeah, there's definitely more than a foot of stone and boulder through here, so. Are you alright? Hello?
I guess we'll yell back. We're fine, except for all this rock.
Okay, I'm going to try to use my druid craft. It doesn't say that I have to see it, but I've got a range of 30 feet. So I'm going to do my normal weather thing, but I'm going to do it 30 feet in front of me, pointing towards the cave-in to see if it'll go on the other side as a way to just show hey, we're here. We're on the other side.
First, Fenthwick, give me a performance check as you're yelling. And Fenthwick, you hear him somewhat try to yell, but yelling is beneath Sir Fenthwick. It doesn't quite reach the other side, unfortunately.
Fine, I'll gas thaumaturgy and make my voice boom 3 times as loud as normal.
And with that, with your druid craft,
I was trying to do it without making a bunch of noise, so that way the rest of the goblins don't come down on us, but that works.
Cave-in intensifies.
you do your druid craft and you just hear a "Ah!" And then, you told me that's one of their magics. But with Fenthwick's thaumaturgy enhanced voice, I hear you, I hear him, I think they're okay. We're gonna try working on our end, you just stay put.
You see that Belladin had his hand out and then drops his hand, turns around and looks down at Fenthwick and like puts his finger in his ear and is like, you gotta warn somebody. They heard you. Good job. Oh God, it's just ringing now. It's just ringing.
And with your passive perception, Belladin, you hear the sound of pickaxes and work being done on the other side.
All right. They're working on it. They heard you and they're working on their side. So, I guess should we explore in the meantime, or should we just hold up and hold a defensive area here?
Well, I'm for looking around. I mean, could take them a while.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Yeah, I'm with you, Fenthwick. Let's do that.
I'll,
Fenthwick, could you do that one more time and say, be careful, there are goblins, and see if I don't know if they'll hear you, but I don't know how else to warn them.
Thinking that might not be a good idea. Might scare them. Might panic them needlessly.
Oh, and then they'll stop working? I see. Yeah. I've got diamonds if some of them die. No big deal.
We leave man here.
No, we should probably keep him with us just in case.
Should we make like a baboose sling thing to like just carry him? You're strong enough, Hal. You could just carry him.
He's not that bad off, right?
He's just like in a daze, right? Like he's just out of it.
yeah, he was walking and followed you guys to the cave-in. Physically, he is in perfect health right now. You guys healed him up fully. He's just in a bit of a mind fog right now.
So like 6 hit points or whatever he has.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, let's explore. Let's look around then. Let's just be on our guard. How many spells? Do I want to Oprah out some dark vision? Who needs dark vision?
If you don't want me to use the light,
It has a dual purpose of it kind of not only does it provide light for all of us, but it also makes you the best target in the room. Sorry.
that's probably a good thing as he glances over at Core.
I'll try not to set things on fire.
So, which way is that temple area there, Winford?
Winfred, point us in the right direction. Oh, by the way, I'm Belladin. This is Core. It's great to meet you, man.
Belladin and Core. You look familiar.
Stay near me if things go bad.
All right.
You don't want to be near Hal or Core. They're going to be in the middle of the bad stuff. So,
All right. So we'll say you guys are having this conversation. Okay. So you guys are about here, where the cave-in is. Let's say having this conversation. Right. I can lead the way. Where we came from, there's a bit of a lava pit. Careful of spiders. You're down here. There's one big one lurking about that seems to pop in and out. You all able to make this jump?
How can throw you across? I'll be fine. And I just walk. I just keep walking on the ground, and as I step, I'm just like I'm stepping on solid, but the winged boots are just having me walk straight across the gap.
That's something Amir doesn't see every day. Well, all right, here I go. And he jumps over, and you guys, with Hal's help and the wing boots, are easily able to make it over.
We killed that spider.
You guys did. If you can work as Fenthwick and Hal, you all both have an image of your mind of you both coming down here with Poppy and Pebbles and the rest of the gang, and encountering a large phase spider that I believe grabbed Poppy, and you were able to find its hidden lair behind some cobwebs to the left and traverse through here.
Okay, yeah. Some of it's coming back to me now.
Some sort of courtyard. Supposedly there's a myth of some sort of guardian, but I was always escorted through, but don't see no guardian here. Alright, and you walk past and you see large, ancient stone doors in front of you.
Did we go through here, Fenthwick?
Yeah, we did. If I remember right, this amulet lets me through, or lets us through.
And on the door is a giant relief of a massive dragon with smaller figures and one central figure who appears to be holding up a staff towards the dragon, or that the top of the staff is. It does look like there's an indentation there.
Yeah, I seem to remember that this thing opens at No, I think we just put this in there.
Want me to put it up there?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Amulet and insert it into this indentation.
As you do, you hear the circular stone around the indentations turns for a moment and sets in as well.
Will that work? Guessing? They're not opening.
I think you have to push them open or pull them open, something like that.
Push the doors open. Pull them. Push them.
Hal goes up and pushes the doors. Are you guys leaving the amulet or taking it?
Take it.
Yeah, take it. I think we need it later on.
The indentation remains open, remains in. Hal's easily able to push doors open as you enter into a small paved chamber.
Yeah, well, there's only one door.
Nice. Nice.
It is not locked. There doesn't appear to be any traps.
Oh, I forgot to do this earlier, but Belladin is doing this on the pass without a trace from the staff because
So I guess we're being quiet as we can.
well, I mean, it's gonna make it so we don't leave a trail. So if the goblins are like trying to follow us or whatever, they might just follow the light that you're emitting. But at the end of the day, we won't leave a trail behind us.
I also need marching order, please.
I'm in the middle.
I'm in the front.
Right behind Hal.
Then I'm behind Fenthwick and Core. I guess. Do you want to have our amnesiac friend in between you and I, Core? Protect him a little bit, or should we put him in between Fenthwick and I?
If he dies, you don't have to tell him.
So he's in front, about 30 feet in front of us.
Yeah, I think between the two of us seems like a safe spot. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So to you, Hal.
Put him in the middle is
Okay.
the safest place.
Then that would be in between Fenthwick and I. So he's right directly in the middle.
And as you guys are entering Winford, now, I know you all said you wanted to look around, but I'm telling you, my cousin's here. It's dangerous. I think he's here.
What do you mean your cousin's here?
Yeah, just a reminder, it's not the same date that you think it is. It is later. That time that you remember has long passed.
Well then, why? They'd still leave some of their warriors here to oversee the mines. They needed those gems.
No, we killed all those guys.
Yeah, we're here because something bad is happening inside the mine again, and you were leading it, and now there was a cave in, and now we're deeper in.
That's right. You, Sir Hal, Sir Fenthwick, you rescued me.
That's right.
You killed Ugrok.
Well, we killed somebody.
Oh, it's fuzzy. I'm not sure. And that's when you guys reach this passageway where the floor has seemed to have crumbled and fallen away and left this narrow path leading in and falling into the darkness below. Exactly what you see there. On either side, you can see now with the gem brightness about 60 feet down, but then the darkness continues down below.
We crossed this last time, right, Fenthwick? This was here.
I don't remember if this was here or not.
Does it look safe?
You guys did pass this before. It was only a few months ago, so Fenthwick would remember for sure.
I wouldn't worry about it. If you fall off, you'll only fall for the rest of your life.
As you move across, you feel a bit of pressure on your ankle as you hear twang. You made a dexterity saving throw, please. 5. As a large...
Can he see right now? Like he has full visibility, right?
Yes. Yeah, you have advantage on dexterity saves so you can see.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Oh, that's not good.
I'll use lucky.
Dang, just saying. That's better.
15.
15. That's the exact DC you needed.
Oh God.
As this is an elaborate trap hidden away in one of the crevasses up above in the stone. A small platform trapdoor was released, and large bits of stone and boulder once again fall and rain down on you. But Hal, you're able to jump back and hold your party back as it falls. You hear the impact of stone upon stone as then they hit and ricochet and fall down into the darkness below.
Watch your step, guys.
Yeah, that wasn't here. Somebody's been down here.
Let's go say hello.
Which way would you like to go?
Let's go right.
That'd be north then. Could I do? Oh, you know what? I'm near the back. I probably can't. Never mind.
Let's go slowly and try to look for any more of those booby traps. Or at least look where we're walking anyway.
Give me a perception check, please, Hal. So you make your way. You do see some more traps, some more tripwires, some hastily put together pressure plates as the stone looks a bit uneven in places. And you're able to point these out to your companions.
Yep. Watch your step here, here, and here.
You find about 3 different traps
Just in this hallway?
just in this hallway, yeah.
Oh, nicely done.
Door to the north and 2 here to the east. Double the pleasure, double the doors. Are these privies?
You see these once again. These doors have an elaborate carving of this time of mirror images of dragons that appear to be breathing down their draconic breath upon terrified masses.
Is there another indentation anywhere? Did we go through here, Fenthwick?
It seems like we explored the whole place, so I'm pretty sure we did.
And yes, there is. You're able to open it once again with the amulet, and you see on the ground glowing runes flash across the stone floor. Sometimes simplistic outline drawing of a dragon's head, and other times draconic runes seeming to flash at random across all the stone tiles.
All of them, not just the ones lit up.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Seem to recall we can't. On the other side of this room, down that hallway, there's another place where we can turn this. It's a trap. We can turn it off using the amulet. If it's the room I'm remembering.
So how tall is the ceiling in the room in the hallway in front of us?
It's about 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay. I look at Hal and Fenthwick. So it's the ground. You just can't touch the ground.
That's my recollection.
Belladin just holds out his hand. I'll go put it in.
You see Belladin take the amulet, fly over.
Yep, raise 10 feet off the ground and just go over to where the indentation is.
Pretty sure it's down the hallway around the corner.
Well, hopefully nothing's there. I say with a smile.
You can just lead them back to the glowing runes on the floor if so.
Oh, that's a good idea. Smart.
Unless they're flying too.
Oh. Yeah, but then you guys can snipe him from there. You got a bow. So do you, Core. By saying Sylvan. You have a bow. If there's something down there, I'm gonna lead him back into the hallway and just shoot him. Please.
I've never been to this part. They usually take me to the big circular chamber back where we came, the north.
Do you think that's where we need to go?
Eventually, we'll go back that way. But if I'm remembering correct, the main temple is down this.
Oh. And then I fly down the hallway.
You fly over the glowing, flashing runes as they make their sequence across the stone floor. Nothing happens to you as you're in the air.
I make my way around the corner, peeking around, doing a perception check. When I get to where it starts turning, I stop for a second and I listen to hear if I hear anything around the corner.
Give me a perception check. No, you don't hear anything around the corner. And you see a statue that appears to have an indentation at its base where you can put the amulet. It's of an angelic woman in armor.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I put it in the indentation to disengage the trapped floor.
You can put it in, and you can feel that it gives a bit of a wiggle as you place it in, almost like it can turn.
Okay, I turn it, try to the left first, and then the right if it doesn't go that way.
Left doesn't seem to work. Turn it to the right, and you all back at the entranceway see the floor go dim, as it all now is just of this relief.
I'll light back to the ground and make my way back up and meet them in the hallway and return the.
I think I thought I had to stay in there. I don't remember.
Oh, when I turn it, can I remove it after that?
Not when it's turned to the right. You can unturn it and take it out.
Okay. So I motion them to come across and ask, should we leave it in there or should we turn it back on and then turn it? Because otherwise it's stuck in there. I can't get it out unless the trap is disengaged or re-engaged.
While we're on this side, we should probably turn it on to keep anything from following us.
Oh, right. Yeah, we don't know.
Yep.
Good call. So I'll turn it to the left, remove it, and hand it back to Fenthwick.
Yeah, seem to remember. Is it up? Sure, why not?
Following, letting Hal be in front because he's got danger sense.
Give me a perception check now.
That's 20.
As you round this corner, see this faintest glow underneath there. This part of the floor seems extremely dusty. I mean, there's been dust in this ancient temple, right? Even when you guys were here, but there's definitely signs of a lot of movement back and forth throughout this whole place, right? So the floors aren't as dusty as like the corners and stuff. But this stairwell seems extremely dusty and dirty. Do you see this faintest glow?
Something's glowing. Did we come here last time, Fenthwick? God, my memory. I got hit in the head too many times.
If I remember right, up ahead is the main temple area
There's something glowing here. Take a look.
with the giant statues.
Can you? I don't remember if you can detect magic or not.
Yeah, I can detect magic, but
Maybe we can see if maybe it's a glyph or another magical trap this time.
you don't mind waiting 10 minutes?
Oh
Nope.
no. Anybody want some roots? I was gonna say jerky, but I don't eat meat. Hal, you got owlbear jerky. Yeah, Winfred, you want some owlbear jerky?
Sure.
Yep. Core, I say in Sylvan. Want some owlbear jerky? They're passing it out. I don't eat meat.
Is this normal for y'all?
What's that?
You ever have jerky before?
Yeah, owlbear jerky. I mean, I can understand owlbear jerky is a little unique, but jerky is jerky.
We're in an ancient temple with traps and rocks falling on our heads and weird magic, and y'all are just having jerky.
Or as we like to call it, Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I haven't even been with him this long, but it feels normal now. How about you, Core? Does this feel normal or is this still weird?
Yeah, owlbear jerky's not good. Don't like it. Makes bad dreams.
Do you feel like adventuring in this way is normal now? Because you were in a monastery before.
Mhm.
Does this feel normal, or are you in the same boat as Winfred? Is it weird still?
We fight for a cause, right?
As far as I know. I don't really know. Like, we're just trying to stop bat. Like, is it a cause? I guess it's a cause, technically, right?
That's high albino drow.
all right, after about 10 minutes, Fenthwick, your detect magic goes off.
I'm near the back, so I'm listening behind us to see if I lean over and I'm like, do you guys know what it sounds like if that trap goes off? Should we keep an ear out for it?
Didn't you remember that what you'll probably hear is someone going,
Okay. Yeah, so I'm actively listening behind us
oh God, it
I'm-
hurts, something like that.
because I'm paranoid.
All right, give me a perception check.
Yes, sir. Sorry. I should have said that before the 10 minutes were up.
It just happens just before. And
That's a 13.
13. All right, you don't hear anything from behind you.
Cool. Thank you.
And after about 10 minutes, Fenthwick, your eyes glow, and you can see clearly underneath this bit of grime and dirt, there is a large rune giving off evocation.
Oh, then shoot. I suppose I will attempt to dispel it.
I'd like to back up.
You're using Dispel Magic at 3rd level?
Yes.
You cast guidance on yourself first? I think this counts as a skill check, doesn't it? Yeah, you can cast guidance on yourself because that lasts for a minute.
If I do that, the detect magic drops.
It's up to Fenthwick what he wants to do. If he wants to drop the Detect Magic.
But I just see the one rune.
Yes. I mean, you do see the doors are giving off abjuration. Around the corner, you see the glow coming from the doors. You see enchantment coming from this statue.
Ooh, there's all kinds of stuff happening.
Yeah, and I don't know if I remember any of that, but yeah, there's a lot of weird magic down this place. No, I think I'll keep concentrating on detect.
So you cast a spell magic, and you see the glow.
Okay, that one's good. There was some kind of rune somebody put down here.
Ooh, that can't be good. Oh, good job.
No, I've walked into a few of those. So let's go on up.
You head, and there are large stone doors here.
Wait a minute, we got in last time. I think we just opened them, didn't we?
Not quite sure.
I mean, I know we went in and we're not dead, so how bad can it be? I mean, we were just schmucks back then.
They seem to be locked.
Belladin just like points to the statue to the right and says, "There's another indentation."
Of course, how silly of me. Go over, put the amulet in, turn it.
And as you turn it, you hear the same as whatever stone lock seems to have been opened from the door.
See, I was confused because before the doors must have been open because we got the amulet inside this room.
Oh, interesting. Makes sense. Well,
Go on, let's go in.
A large stone cathedral stands in front of you with large stone pillars along the center dividing the room. A large stone altar sits at its head. You see many statues in alcoves on the right and left of various armored figures in between statues of dragons. And up above the altar, you see a large stone statue of a dragon in flight. And above that, a hovering, what appears to be angelic, almost elven woman, clad in armor with a spear pointing down. Belladin,
yes, sir.
with your passive perception, you notice in the alcoves, in the shadows, slight movement.
We are not alone. Prepare yourself. And then for Core, I'll say, "There's danger."
As you say that, an orc pops up from behind the altar. You're fools to come back here. And we're going to roll some initiative.
I'll say it in Orcish. Hello again.
History repeats itself? Is that what's happening right now? Another orc fight down here?
Belladin, the movement that you saw was here, here, and here. The rest of you could not see anything.
4 alcoves. Dark. Okay, thank you.
I believe it's already started.
I just know everyone's gonna kill me if I do another wall of fire, so I'm like telling myself, no walls of fire, Jordan.
Top of the round, Fenthwick.
What shall I do? I will throw a fiery chromatic orb at the one orc that I can see.
You pull out your diamond, cast the incantation, and a 19. 19 definitely hits.
Nice.
That was for... what type of damage are you doing?
Fire. It ended up being the same damage, so.
That's really funny.
16 damage. Nice. It hits. You see this orc carrying a spear and has that same blue glow in his eye.
Ah, good. Now I'll have a matching set.
Anything else, Fenthwick?
I think that'll do.
Let's see. Coming out. Okay, luckily you guys were at Belladin's warning, so none of you are surprised, but you weren't able to see him. Is going to... As suddenly you all find yourself... does the gem of brightness illuminate through darkness?
There's some specific rules around light being within it, and if it's a higher level, the darkness goes away.
Yeah, I would say...
I don't think the Gem of Brightness is high enough level, though. Is it higher than second level?
It's uncommon magic item.
Yeah. If any of the spell's area overlaps with an area of light created by a spell of second level or lower, the spell that created that light is dispelled. I don't know if Gem of Brightness counts.
Yeah, I would say it's dispelled. I guess he's going to throw a dart. Someone roll me a d4, please. Actually, roll me a d3. Core, Hal, or Belladin, roll me a d3.
That wall of fires sound real good right by now.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm desperately reading features right now. How can you do it?
Belladin, you're going to get a dart.
At advantage because I can't see him.
Yep, it's an advantage anyway, but...
I know I said I wasn't gonna, guys, but I'm probably gonna roll. Nice. Yeah, that hits.
24 to hit.
Yep. I'm probably gonna do the wall of fire, guys. I'm really sorry.
Take 8 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
Core, you're up.
All right. Core is going to activate his astral form, but I have to see people to hurt them, so nobody's getting hurt. But I am actually going to use a second key point. Use the thing I was staring at this morning, where I was like, "That's useless." To give myself astral sight.
Wow, that's useless.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna walk up and start punching. Actually, I can just punch it from here. But yeah, I'm gonna take a step forward.
Nice. So you can see with astral sight. Nice.
I was like, I'm never gonna use that ever. What is this for?
As a bonus action, you can spend 1 key point to enact spectral visage. Yeah, astral sight. You can see in darkness. To a distance of 120 feet. Holy crap!
Yeah, it's pure Twilight Cleric.
And
Oh.
and you get advantage on wisdom and intimidation check.
I'm not gonna intimidate this guy. I'm gonna punch him.
Ooh, you can also talk directly into people's minds.
I could, but it takes another key point, which is stupid.
Yeah. No, it doesn't say it takes another key point.
I would say what you guys see, but only Fenthwick actually. No, magical darkness.
Yeah, astral sight. You can see both in darkness, both magical and non-magical. I don't think Fenthwick can see though, because it's magical darkness.
Yeah, it's magical darkness. Yeah.
Amplify your voice so all creatures within 600 feet can hear you. Man, this is wild.
Yeah, it's just random for sure.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend another key point to Stunning Strike. Why not? It's been a while.
Ooh, 22 to hit.
Unless that doesn't hit, I might be jumping the gun.
They're probably so confused on how this dude is just got these arms and just beating on him.
He can see me, right?
Yes, he can see you. So that is a 22. That definitely hits
Okay, Stunning Strike.
for 10 damage. And Stunning Strike is a con save, correct?
Correct. DC 16. Well, that works.
It's a 21.
I don't like this guy, so I'm gonna try to punch him in the face again.
Good for him. Oh, 24 to hit. You're just getting better.
That hits for another 8 points of damage.
Screw it, we're gonna give it another shot.
That's a 9.
He is stunned.
He is stunned.
This isn't the guy that did magical darkness.
It is.
Oh, he's making con saves? Okay.
I'm going to have him do it right now.
If he's stunned, he's incapacitated, and the concentration drops.
The magical darkness drops, and either way, right before it drops, the gem of brightness, which had gone dim for a moment, flickers for a moment and shines bright once again.
Well, all right. Hey, I just want to say, well done, Core.
Yeah, he's going to start speaking an orcish incantation. Hal, you can hear him call upon the power of Syberion and Valinar to empower his allies as he's casting Bless.
Counterspell.
And counterspell's 3rd level, right?
Yep.
So it does not go off. You see his eye, the gem in his eye, glow for a moment, and the tip of his spear glows blue, and he points out, and you see this magic start to effuse from the spear, and Fenthwick quickly weaves his hand together and pushes out a magic, and you see this wave emanate past him, and you see the magic just fizzle and die from the spear. Yeah, that's going to be his turn.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
This guy, I mean, they're going to go with their training, as he's going to also cast darkness. Because they were hidden.
Oh, cool. Good for them. Good for them.
But I believe that the gem of brightness, as we were looking into it more, does shine through.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, as it's not a spell creating it.
Oh, interesting.
So it's this weird kind of like shadowy brightness as this. It's kind of like almost like a fog is around you guys, but it's like darkness, but you're able to see through it thanks to the Hal's gem. He's gonna move up towards you. He does not have his advantage because you went ahead of him, and he doesn't have advantage because in darkness he's just gonna try to hit you with the scimitar. Oh, I should have made 2 attacks with that other guy. My bad. But his turn's already over.
Just showing it to me? What's happening?
That's the first one. Swings and misses. Second attack. That's a 12. So he goes out to swing with the scimitar. Corey easily able to dodge out of the way both times. That's the end of his turn.
I'll move up here as I pull my hammer and swing at this guy here recklessly.
I will tell you. You don't need to.
Oh, is he stunned?
He is stunned.
So you do it, but not mechanically. It's still reckless because he's stunned.
That's a crit
I believe that is a crit.
Oh my goodness.
for 19 total.
Yeah, it's correct. It's confusing, but it's correct. Yeah, a 1. Bummer.
Yeah. 19 damage total. Nice.
Crusher goes off.
Turn surge. Go for it.
Oh, I can't. I used it earlier today.
Yeah, haven't had a rest between haven't had a long rest between your encounter in Saren's lair.
I think I'm going to move him over in front of Core using Crusher's push.
He is slammed against his ally as Hal's Warhammer crushes into him both times, taking the stunned foe completely unawares.
I'd like to. Can I jump on this altar?
Yep, it's only about 5 feet off the ground.
I'll slam that guy out of the way and go running, and then jump up on the altar and swing my hammer just for looks. That's my turn.
It's very cool looking. Belladin, you're up.
Belladin moves here, kind of creating a line. Then they both need to make DC 7 Constitution. Oh, I forgot it's Constitution.
It is con.
That's a bummer.
It's not a wall of fire.
But I don't want to do a wall fire because then Core will have to make wisdom saving throws or whatever.
The injured one fails.
A 1, a 2, and a 3. They both take.
It's on their turn. We've been doing because this is how we were doing before. Yeah, but it's on their turn.
Yep. Okay.
So we'll do that for them.
That was at level 3, so that might dispel the darkness because it's light. Well, it's not a light spell. Never mind.
And what level is? Yeah, it's not really creating light. It's just dim light fills the cylinder. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say the dim light from the gem cuts through. Even the dim light cuts through.
And then as a bonus action, I cast this little spell. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
This guy's go. Seeing that the darkness really isn't having any effect, it's going to go and make 2 strikes at you. Then he probably would have just moved over here. 16 to hit.
Nope.
Second attack.
Here is my scimitar.
17 to hit. I'm rolling fantastic. Now it is this guy's go.
All chonky too.
It's going to attack you, Fenthwick, with 2 scimitar strikes. First one is a 22.
What the heck, shield. Oh, take it back. We're still in the same round. I don't have a reaction.
Oh yeah, because you use counterspell.
Right.
So
Yep, that'll hit.
So it's slashing and cold damage, but
So it looks like the 1d6 is
yeah.
a 6 and the 2d6 is a 4 and a 5.
Slashing damage, right? So 9 slashing damage plus 9 cold damage because it matters for you because you have cold resistance. So
Actually, at the moment I don't because
you do not wear the amulet.
it's holding the door open.
I forgot about that. It's been a while.
Oh no.
So yeah, you take the full 18 points of damage. All right, second attack is an 8. But as you feel the scimitar slice into your shoulder, you see it glow slightly and frost over, and you feel almost a burn in your shoulder as frostbite sets in. That is his turn, though. Actually, how much movement did he move? 15. Going to bonus action disengage and move another 15 feet there. Now, top of the round, Fenthwick.
Okay, I'm gonna have to measure something. See if I can get this the way I want it. How healthy are you feeling, Hal?
I feel great.
Looks like less than half of his spot.
Yeah, from there, it wouldn't hit him. From the other spot, it was halfway.
I'll move over there, and I will cast Cone of Cold. So they must make Constitution saving throws against a 16.
This first one, top one fails. Let's do the injured one now.
Oh.
He makes it. Then the third one, 16. So this guy, the first one fails, the other 2 make it. And how much damage?
28.
Man, 4 1s. That's always hurt.
So you see this blast, this swirling cone of cold sweep over the room. Doesn't seem to affect him as much as you'd hoped.
Oh, they do cold damage. Core. Good call. Okay. Or Jason. Didn't you say hopefully it works? Didn't I hear you say that? Yeah.
Yep.
Did I hear you jinx it that way?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he jinxed
It's all
it. That's
your
what it
fault.
was. They didn't have cold resistance until Jason said something. So
Then it magically manifested.
It showed up blue, and I was a little worried.
That guy is stunned.
and he failed the save, right? Or is he the one who made it? No, they both failed.
Yeah, so let me make a con save for this guy. I mean, not that it really matters. You can all see the through the darkness anyway. So that was the con save to keep up darkness for the other guy. All right, so this is the con save for stunned.
Oh no, it just ends at the beginning of my turn.
Oh, end of your turn. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I played a monk. I should know that. Yep. Okay. He is stunned. He does not get a turn.
He does take this. He takes the 6 damage or whatever.
Yeah, it was six radiant damage. Cool.
Oh, radiant. Yeah. 6 radiant.
Yeah, for both those two guys right there.
Well, then I will aim a punch at the stunned guy.
Yeah, that hits.
Can I get a con save? Stunning strike.
9 damage.
Damage.
Stunning strike. Failed. He is still stunned.
And then I'm going to take a regular punch at his friend standing next to him.
Oh my god, is everyone getting stunned? Is that what's happening right now?
You get a stun, and you get
No.
That's okay. That's all right. I'll just take a bonus action strike at him as well. Ah, that's just enough. Holy hell, it lingered on that one for a long time. And I will also like to try to stun him. Ah, just enough.
18.
Yep, he's good. I was trying to keep him inside the thing. He'll probably stay there anyway, though.
All right. Anything else, Core? As you, your astral arms released a barrage of strikes, 2 against your stunned foe, and you strike out once against the one next to you as he dodges out of the way of the first one, but your follow-up uppercut catches him in the chin.
I forgot about the boss. I was like, which one is this?
Right? Yeah, I like keep putting my cursors over tokens like which one's going when? I don't know.
Okay, what is he gonna do?
He got a big angry barbarian in his face.
You will obey Enix's command. Syberion commands you. He's gonna cast command on you.
Mm-hmm. DC 11 wisdom save. No, 8.
8. He's gonna tell you to flee. This isn't like you close him. That is his turn. I don't believe he has any. This guy is going to swing back at you, Core.
After he takes that 6 damage.
It's a 24 to hit.
Yes, sir. That caught me. I got a little cocky.
That's going to be 12 damage, 5 slashing, and 4 cold.
Don't think it matters. That misses. Only 1.
Feeling frosty now?
Bonus action, he's going to disengage from you.
Yep, he can do that.
And he's going to run up towards Hal. Hal, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
You must flee.
I'm going to flee.
As I see Hal fleeing, I'm going to use my reaction, and the fellow in front of me needs to make a con save, DC 17.
18.
Good for him. No damage. Figured I'd use my reaction right before I get my turn. Damn, he's quick.
You gotta use your action to dash, huh, too?
Yeah. That's my turn.
Good thing it only lasts a turn.
Belladin, you're up as you see suddenly Hal fleeing for his life. It's odd because you faced one of these orcs before.
Yeah, that's weird. So, Belladin goes Super Druid, which gives me 32 temp HP. And then I am going to ask for another ritual or another con save from the dude in front of me. That's a fail. Very nice. 6 points of necrotic damage as the swarm of spores starts to infect him.
He starts shaking his head and grimacing as this seeming illness seems to overtake him. He's not sure what's going on.
And then I'm going to move the up there so it overlaps both of those dudes at the top. And that is my bonus action, so that's my turn.
This guy didn't really like that. He didn't know what you're doing, but he saw you do something magical,
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's pissed.
so he's going to attack you.
Show me that scimitar.
Look at it.
Look at it, you son of a bitch.
18
Miss.
and a 13.
Miss. Probably because I'm super druiding. So like all of my normal like clear swarm sphere around me is like roiling and moving. It's probably a little weird for him.
Mm-hmm. He is going to bonus action disengage and probably just retreat back. That's his turn. This one, target you, Core. Run up and attack you twice with his scimitar.
That's big.
That's a natural 20.
Yep, that works. That works.
Gross.
That lands. Yes. Big lands.
Oh my god.
That's 32 points of damage.
Yep.
Second attack. You feel the scimitar finally connect with you, Core. Again, you see it glow blue and kind of frost over, and you feel this almost burn across your chest, and you look down, and instead of bleeding, you see this black, necrotic flesh where the cut was.
Ah, great.
That's a 20 to hit.
This misses.
That was on the 20 again for a second.
He will bonus action disengage as well, and he moved 10 feet, so he's going to move 20 feet back.
Oh, by the way, that cone of cold came from the staff. I don't know if that matters, because sometimes weird shit happens with the staff.
This is your first time using it today, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
The hell, I'll drop a fireball on those 4 guys.
Is this using the staff? Make a wisdom save for me, please.
Is this against magic?
I would say yes. You're good. So, 31 points of damage. Whew. All right, we'll go from top to bottom, left to right. So, this guy, 31 points. Whew. This guy's going to go next. He makes it. So, that's 15. Dexterity saving throw. That he also saved. And this guy. This guy's going to take that full force. As suddenly, Fenthwick raises the staff, and you see a bead of red light zip over, and a giant explosion of fire erupts in the room. Anything else, Fenthwick?
Like, Hal, where are you going?
I'm gonna say this darkness drops, just because I don't want to know. They've dropped the darkness as they see it has no effect. All right, that guy is stunned.
Yeah, he just hangs out. This is where he lives.
This Core dude wants to do the stupid thing, but he is very hurt.
Is there a wisdom saving throw because you saw
Saw
Just-
fire.
absolute fire explosion happen?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, you're right. There's fire. There's a possibility of fire in that area. I'll stay back here, and I will punch this guy.
Ooh, natural 20. Nice.
I just used my nat 20 to not run from fake fire. But let's try this out. Oh, I get advantage, right? He's still stunned?
Yeah, what was the damage for your nat 20, though? I didn't see damage on that.
Oh, that was the wisdom saving throw to not do something stupid because of the fire, yeah.
To pull a...
Damn.
Listen to Richard be unhappy that you rolled a nat 20.
No, I'm sad for you that you wasted a nat 20 on that instead of your attack. 13 misses.
Yeah, but he's stunned, so I should have rolled that at advantage, so I'm going to roll it again.
Yes, I'll roll it again.
Look who still misses. All right. I'm real hurt, guys.
You're pretty shook by that fireball, actually, so it's throwing your game off. As you see, one punch miss from the astral arms. Pretty amazing to see, seeing as the guy's really not moving in front of him.
Yeah, so you don't run in fear, but you do miss.
Let's try it again.
That hits.
And
6 damage.
yeah, I'm going to use a key point to flurry. See if I can hurt him at least.
Yeah, that hits.
As terrible as possible, huh? Okay, 5 more damage.
5 damage. Okay. Hey, it's still damage.
Then you get one more. There it is. Oh no!
You know what? Just kill me. Just kill him. Kill him. I was gonna flee.
So 6 damage.
I run towards the bad guys. Kill him.
Wow. So Jason makes the controversial choice of instead of killing and throwing away the dice because it's digital. You're just gonna throw away this character. Core's
Yeah.
dead now.
It's
Yeah.
all tied. It's all tied together. I'm sorry.
Is that the end of your turn, Core? Are you gonna move?
Nah, screw it. If I move, he's just gonna chase me anyway.
He can't chase you.
Oh yeah, you're right. Until the end of my turn.
Yeah, you have until the end of your turn. I'm gonna heal you, so just a heads up.
That's the squishies that are by me. Why is this man still in the room? Run away, Winford. What the heck? I was looking, I was like, oh, that's where I would have run to. Nope, never mind. Winford is
Sure,
still
I'll
here.
say during one of the rounds you told him to get out.
Maybe I'll just try to share the wealth. Move down there.
That's a con save from both of those gentlemen.
That's right. We'll do one at a time for his turn. Failed.
Oh, I'm sorry. 11 points of radiant damage. This
Oof.
time. Not too bad. Not too bad.
He is not feeling too great. Yeah. He is going to... My life for Enix! And you see the gem grow brighter and brighter. As you see his whole body start to glow suddenly. The area immediately around him start to frost over. As the gem grows brighter and brighter. And he roars out in a cone of cold.
Yep. Yep.
And then been deck save, huh? I'll save time, huh? All right. You had to kill Winford. I was just in your heart.
Yeah, I'll say he's behind the wall.
Around the corner. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, the DC is 14, not 11.
Doesn't matter. What it does matter. Yeah, I would have passed, but now I failed.
This is a special ability. DC is 14. That's 34 points of cold damage.
Wow.
The blast subsides. You see, still standing, encased, his feet encased in ice, now completely frozen solid form of this orc.
Oh, that sucks.
As using that ability kills him, no matter his HP.
Con save from that boy.
Yep.
11 points of radiant damage. I am the 11, not 12. I am the king of just slowly killing our enemy.
He's going to use his bonus action to dash.
As he gets up to me, he's got to make a
Con save.
con save, please.
I'm just going to do con saves for any of your abilities, just all con saves.
Oh, he made it. Good for him. Yeah, it's all con saves. I never even realized that. It's all con save. Yeah, he's good. No damage.
And make 2 scimitar attacks against you.
That's a nice scimitar. Thank you for showing.
And that's his turn. Hal, you're up.
All right. I'm going to come back in.
Go kill somebody.
Ooh, look at Hal. Look at Hal just be freaking frosty.
I'm going to run up and rage. And then I will attack. Is it the first?
The one to the north is near death. The one to the... Oh, that guy is no
They're
longer
no
stunned.
longer stunned, yeah.
Yep.
No one is stunned anymore.
I will attack recklessly against this person. Attack. Actions attack. Warhammer.
As Hal shakes to his senses, you see him shake his head. Huh? Oh, shit. Rush up and just roar with anger at being forced to flee from these orcs. These damned orcs. And you see that badge of the crystal blade on their shoulder pads, Hal. And you just swing with all your might.
Hal doesn't like orcs. I get it.
That hits for 13 damage as he is now dead. As he falls to the floor, his chest completely crushed by Hal's warhammer. Anything else, Hal? Belladin, you're up.
Okay. Fucking ow. I look over at Core and say, oh, and cure wounds.
Thank you for showing it to us. What is happening? There we go.
Yeah, it's 18 points of healing. Sorry. It's more.
Oh, that's appreciated. Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. I do Shillelagh, though. It's a bonus action? No,
No, it's an action, I believe, right?
unfortunately. No, Shillelagh's a bonus action.
Bonus action?
Yeah.
So you should be able to shillelagh. It's a cantrip.
And then he's got to do another reaction. Or I'm using my reaction, I apologize. Another con save, because that's all I know how to do.
19.
Oh, God, you are too... That's enough. All right. That's it?
This guy, seeing blood in the water, gonna go after you, Core, and make 2 scimitar attacks against you.
Duck that one.
All right, the second attack.
Duck that one.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Yeah, he's just gonna stay there. That's his turn. This one.
The barbarian. You coward.
Where are you running to? It's not even a place.
Oh, I see what he's doing.
He's going to use his bonus action to dash.
Nice.
Go after Fenthwick. He's gonna grapple you.
Well, that's not very nice. I hardly know this work.
Buy him dinner first.
You can use athletics or acrobatics to try to get out of the dodge the grapple versus hit that athletics. Ooh, not too great. Yeah, you are able to nimbly dodge out of the way as he tries to grab for you and looks frustrated. It's now your go, Fenthwick.
What we got going here? What the heck? I haven't done this yet today. Bigby's hand
Bigby's hand!
appears right behind him, then punches him right in the back of his damn head.
All right, go for it.
Mm,
I need to make a token for Bigby's hand.
Okay, that's the roll, but Bell doesn't have it because Bigsby's does so many things.
That definitely hits.
That does 40, 10. I'm spending forceful hand. There it is.
What the? This giant spectral hand smashes into him from behind.
Oh, and since I have a bunch of them now, I will also spend a power surge and do 4 more points of damage on top of that.
Nice.
The hand gently caresses him. He feels so much better.
Or you're up.
In front of me, Astral Punch.
Ooh. That is a natural 20.
Fortunately, we are cursed with our crits.
10 damage.
All right, Astral Punch again. That's a miss.
That misses. Whew. The first one hits him right square in the jaw as he almost staggers back from the force of the blow. But unfortunately, due to that stagger, the second strike just misses.
And bonus action strike again. Do a little bit of damage, just like my hero Bella did. Lead them slowly. They won't kill us before that happens. But I will end my turn.
Let's see. Bonus action disengage from you, Hal.
Some rude orcs.
And he's going to strike you, Fenthwick. Twice with the scimitar.
My wife gave me this sword.
It's a 23 to hit.
Shield.
What's your AC now? So I know for the second one.
25.
Woo. I don't even know if I could hit 25 with this guy. I think a natural 20 is the only way I'm going to hit you. Both miss. Out of the corner of your eye, you see him rush over with his scimitar and try to strike you. In the last second, you fling your hand back, and your body is encased in shimmering magical energy as the scimitar bounces off.
I'm going to move.
All right, that guy would get an attack of opportunity against you. 12 only.
He has advantage.
No, because you did reckless, huh? 21.
That hits.
That's going to be 4 slashing and 7 cold. No, it should be 7 slashing and 7 cold. Yeah, because it's plus 3 on the slashing.
So I'll take 7 cold.
Yep. And 3 slashing.
That is 10 total. Got it. I'm going to close the door. I'm target this guy here recklessly. That's 22 to hit for 16 damage. And I'll take a second attack against him. That's 18 for 15. And I want to move him 5 feet.
He gets pushed back by the force of your crushing blow.
And I'll move there, and that's my turn.
Core looks worse than based on the color.
Yeah, I think I'm a slightly darker orange.
All right.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
I mean that with all the love, but shut up and take 20 healing.
It feels better.
And because I don't really have much, the one to the north of Core needs to give me a con save. I don't even know why I ask anymore. That's the end of my turn.
You know what? At least I'm wasting these rolls on those rather than the attacks.
Whatever. You've been rolling high on the attacks too. You're good. You're good. Keep going. You'll take a swipe at me.
He used his. He swiped at Hal.
Oh. Thank you for everybody reminding me. How high are the ceilings in here?
It's pretty high, probably like 60 feet up.
I just float straight up 30 feet. So I'm right at the edge of the light. So I'm not in the darkness.
This guy,
Do it. I believe in you.
the shield is still up. Yeah, he's gonna just go after Core.
Bring Pappy's blade.
1 miss, second attack,
That just hits, yeah.
12 points of damage.
All right.
The scimitar slices across your flesh, and you feel this burning sensation, but it's actually your flesh freezing over.
I screwed up. I apologize. How far can I move? All right, so I moved the moonbeam at the end of the turn.
Okay, yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
really sorry about that.
No problem. You can go ahead and move it.
And he just needed to make another con save at the beginning of his turn, but he can make it now. 7 points of radiant damage.
7 points.
Just ticking away at him. I'm like an angry, annoying little fly.
At that point, he would have moved. That is his turn. This guy, yeah, just gonna swing at you. How?
Yeah, he's advantage.
2 swings with the scimitar.
That hits. No, 19 misses. My AC is 19. 18 misses.
All right, second attack. Miss.
Okay, so maybe those cons are helping out.
It's going to bonus action disengage from you, Hal, and move 30 feet back. Fenthwick, yeah.
I will use my Ring of Spell Storing and cast a 3rd level False Life on myself.
You still have Bigby's hand up?
Yes, I do.
Bigby's hand!
So I get 18 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Nice.
And that is, I think, about all I can do.
Core, you're up. Sorry, you guys have both moved already, so you lost castling rights.
Oh no.
All right. We're going to try something different. Or doesn't think his punches are working against these stupid orcs. So he's going to just back up this away. You can try to stab me if you want to.
Yeah, he's going to take a swipe at you. 18.
Best. And he's going to channel his inner Kate Bishop and see if this will work. It's this guy who's running away. Pull out that longbow.
That hits.
I love it. Automatic. You just add my 2 hit and my damage. I love it. Let's do that every time. Is he still up?
All right, how much damage? 11? Yeah, he's still up.
All right. I'm shooting the second arrow. 17, 7 more. Is he dead now?
Yes, he's dead now.
Yep. All right. I was trying to save you the trouble, but math happens. I will end my turn there.
That guy's dead. This guy. Item interaction to open the door.
Oh my god, he's just on the other side of the door.
And he stabs Winford. I see it.
Oh, Winford stabs him.
Winford doesn't have a weapon.
Oh, I gave him a raging, burning sword of doom.
We gave him a pointy stick.
It's okay. He has nothing left to live for.
He's going to try to grab you, Fenthwick.
Yeah, actually, that's an interesting point. If he was working with these orcs before, do they know that he's no longer on their side?
So that's a grapple check for you, Fenthwick. So you are grappled. And it's interesting. He has you grappled. Can he move you, both of you through your space then?
Yeah, I think he moves at like half speed or something.
I'm going to say, especially because you're a gnome, he's going to bonus action dash. So you move 30 feet with you. You do get an attack of opportunity, Hal.
Did he go through me?
No. There's a door here, and he's holding Fenthwick up. He's grappling Fenthwick.
Yeah, he
so
went through that space in between you and Winfred.
Oh, that whole door. Oh, the whole thing's a door. Okay, not just the icons.
Yeah, the whole thing's the door. It's like 2 massive double doors that both open up, you know?
Yep, I get you.
Can I still see them from my location, or is it too low?
You probably can't see him anymore.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
That's a 15.
That is his turn, though. Hal, you're up.
Yeah, 15. I'm gonna move him, so he drops Fenthwick. I will move in and attack him another time for 22 for 16.
Yep, that hits. Belladin, you're up.
All right. Bonus action. I move the onto my friend. At the beginning of his turn, he's got to make a con save. And I waste a 4th level spell. And I need a con save, because that's all I know how to do.
Who are you targeting? The same guy that you put the
Yep.
moonbeam on?
31 points of necrotic damage, draining moisture and vitality out of him. Is he an undead or a construct? Because if he is either, it does not do anything.
Unfortunately, he is not.
Okay. Is he a plant creature or magical plant? Because it would be a disadvantage. I'm just kidding.
You know what? They secretly are.
Oh no, it's double damage. I'm just kidding. I go down 20 feet, and so I get within 10 feet of him, and then he needs to make another con save.
Fail.
4 points of necrotic damage, and then I fly back up 15 feet.
Just getting pummeled right now by you.
13 points of radiant damage. Necrotic, radiant. Chipping away at him.
You hear him yell out in Orcish. Hal, you hear, Winford, you don't. What are you doing? Grab that gnome. 30 feet. He's just going to swing at you.
Wing away.
2 attacks.
You had to run out of good rolls eventually.
Yep. That's his turn. That guy's dead. Top of the round, Fenthwick. You're up.
Bonus action, I move Bigby's hand down behind the guy that just tried to attack me, and I smack him in the back of his dumb head.
Okay, how far can you move it?
60 feet.
Okay, yeah, definitely. 25 hits.
Yeah, it's the same to hit too. Because it's just your.
Yep.
That's not spell force, spell cleanse.
11 points. Anything else, Fenthwick? That's it?
That's it. Oh, take it back. They'll have another power surge, so add 4 to that.
All right, Corey, you're up.
Even more near death. Get him, Core. Get him. I do love that bow has a higher two hit than your punches.
It does slightly. It does 1 more damage on average as well. So when I run out of key, this is what I do.
So funny.
Trying to get that Haley Steinfeld out
You're
of me.
so good with it.
Yep, and I will target the one in front of me, I guess. That's not. See, we talk too much.
Misses.
That's what happens.
Sorry, man. I jinxed
That's what
it.
happens.
I'm knocking on wood now.
Misses. You're a little too worried about hitting Fenthwick or Hal, and your arrows go wide.
I will take one more step forward before I throw this bow at the guy and end my turn.
What's the 2 hit if I throw the longbow +1?
Orders be damned. He's going to not disengage. So you get an attack of opportunity, Hal.
I'll take it.
17 hits.
Yeah, I'll move him 5 feet back next to his buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and that's 14 damage.
Yep.
All right, now he's going to.
Fenthwick's turn.
You can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like, Fenthwick.
Unfortunately, I have no weapons in my hands.
You don't have Warcaster?
Punch him.
No, I do not.
Oh, bummer.
And he's going to bonus attack slash.
Yeah, and my unarmed strike does 0 points of damage.
You should do it anyway, just to
There,
add insult to injury.
I smack at him.
Yeah, that misses.
That makes sense.
Hal, you're up.
I'm thinking.
Let's go. We'll kill this guy in the next 17 turns with Paladin.
Yeah, I'll just move Moonbeam on top of him, and that'll kill him.
Take out my 1 javelin and throw it at him. So 10 damage, 19 for 10.
10 damage.
And I think that's all I can do.
All right, Belladin will.
Interesting fact, you can no longer see.
I can see in the hallway. I can't see in the room I'm in. Bonus.
I was like, why can't the party token see? I was like, oh, it doesn't have dark vision. I should give it dark vision.
Oh, yeah, now I can't see anything what happened.
All right, I move the move it right there, so that way it's hitting them. And you guys, you both have dark vision, right? But you'll see that circle of pale light, and you know that's damaging, so you'll know not to go in there.
And do you have to see the spot to move it from Moonbeam?
I can see that spot.
You can't because you're 25 feet up right now.
Okay, then I'll move half of my movement. How tall is the door?
You probably have to move like 10 feet down to get to the door. Open to the top of the door where you can see.
Okay, so I use 10 feet of my movement. I can see in there. I can barely see him, so I put it like right there because I knew that Fenthwick was down there before Halbar moved, and I don't want to hit Fenthwick. And then, do I have to get lower to go through the door, or should I be okay?
Oh, you should be okay.
All right,
Right into the pillar.
70 feet. What do I have? All right, I'm going to target him.
Life drain. Oh, chill touch, yeah.
Never mind.
You see this ghastly skeletal hand fly past you, Halbar, and also fly past the orc running away from you and dissipate.
Yeah, it looks like a vein, like not a vein, like vines. This weird, sickly plant hand. And that's my turn.
That guy's got to make a con save.
11 radiant damage. You son! I bet he had 12 health left.
As the searing light burns into him, he is going to, he'll bonus action disengage.
Okay, here's a wonderful thing.
Mm-hmm.
My reaction is not an attack of opportunity, but he will pass underneath me within range.
You can still use your reaction.
Constitution save, please. Con save.
Come on, you bastard. But I'm not going to make you roll. As he passes underneath you, you see Kor, this orc, suddenly seemingly choke on his own spit as his body almost like desiccates in front of you. As his eyes sink in and start to bleed, and he just falls convulsing.
That's not disturbing. We're good.
My bad, guys. Sorry. I got him.
And then bonus action, I will move Bigby's hand down to him.
Oh, here comes a big punch.
Yeah, get there. Oof, yeah, that definitely hits.
What is it, 48?
As mere seconds after this ghastly vine hand passes by you, Halbar, this gigantic spectral hand woof, and just smashes into him. That hurts.
Just really a bunch of hands. Like, that's what we do here.
Yeah. Skeletal hands, big floaty hands.
Kor, you're up.
All right.
I'm sorry. Please go around it. I say in Sylvan.
I don't know how to make that stop, but that's 15. And I'll run over here somewhere, so I'm just going to move from over there. That's 55. But I did not run through that thing in real life. I just can't. I can't do what you
You'd
guys
be right
do.
there. You'd be right one spot back. Because you can't go through the statue.
I'm going to go back to my Katniss Everdeen since my Kate Bishop failed me. And we're going to see what happens with this longbow. I see him? I don't know. I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you see him.
All right.
Damn.
Max damage, but 18 hits. Dang, you have a plus.
Yeah, that's why I used the bow instead of punching.
Yeah, he's got such a high to hit with that bow.
For 13 damage. Right, almost immediately behind this gigantic hand, smashes into him. You see his shoulder, his arms flail out, and his head snap back. Right at that moment, the hand pulls back. You see an arrow pierce right through his neck as he
Amazing.
falls down dead.
Oh, I feel like we need to rest. Kor, you do not look good.
Yeah, I'm a little messed up over here too.
I think we should drag them all in here and close the door.
That's a good call.
And I'll pick up this guy.
I can
Bigby's hand just picks one of the guys up and puppets him in.
Moonbeam drops eventually.
We're gonna check their pockets.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
I asked, are we gonna check the pockets?
Yeah, he knows not to do it. I'm gonna cast. I still have some second level spells, I think. Yes, I've got 2. So I'm gonna cast the Healing Spirit. Cool. So what that means is I can do it 6 times. So I'm just gonna hit that button 6 times.
Winford looks over at the bodies and it's like I know these. I can't remember. So whoever's getting that healing can add that up.
So 1, what is that? 7, 9, 10, 11, 14. So 7 to Kor and 7 to Fenthwick. Sorry, the rolls are so low, guys. Man, you rolled a natural 1? That's awful. Who's good at investigation? I don't think it's me.
I am.
Oh, you want to check the bodies?
They don't have much on them.
Hey, except for scimitars, apparently.
Yeah, they have no coin on them, except for the one with the gem that is partially destroyed. But you do get a folded up piece of parchment out of his frozen pocket. The gem is gone completely clear now and cracked, but his body is completely frozen. He is pretty much almost made out of ice at this point.
Is this piece of paper readable?
You open it. What languages do you speak?
Common, Gnomish, Infernal, and Sylvan.
Do not understand the writing.
I'll just wave it around. Anybody know this jibber jabber?
I don't want to make assumptions. I apologize for doing so. I promise I'm not a racist, but it's probably an Orcish. Does anyone know Orcish?
Yeah, I could speak Orcish.
You are able to understand the writing. This parchment, it is Orcish. Most of it is destroyed. You are able to read. Winfred leads the group into the temple. Something destroyed. At minimum, bring the small one. Destroyed something has something of importance for the master.
I'll relay that to the group. Anything else here? Anything in this altar? Is there a secret door back here?
Before, there were a lot of suits of armor, Barudian armor here, and you guys had cleared all the gems and coin that were on the altar before. The armor is gone.
Beans, that armor was valuable. The only reason I came down here.
You all left armor in here that was valuable?
We didn't know how valuable it was at the time. We were newbies.
We didn't leave all of it.
We didn't lug all of it either.
We took some of it.
What's his face took at least one suit.
That's right, and he wore it.
Mhm.
Were those scimitars useful at all, or were they just hitting us with their own innate abilities?
As they lay dying, the blue sheen to their skin turns to a dull gray.
It's the gems empowering them.
Get me one of those gems.
No. They mess you up. They either turn you into a monster or they make you under control of the bad guy. I say this in Silver Decor.
Oh, yeah. It's the main reason why they wanted to come down here. Find these gems. Ugrok said that, whatever I do, don't get any blood on them. Don't get any of my blood on them, at least, especially without them being, worked on. Fenthwick, make me a history check. You recall the night of the Festival of Leaves Fall, as Stefan, Winfred's son, was rushing up to go talk to Winona, the daughter of Sir Giles. He had been drinking, and it looks like he cut himself on a nail on one of the barrels. And then as he was going to talk to her, he went fidgeted with something in his pocket.
Well, that's interesting. Apparently, just manipulating, just touching them apparently isn't the problem.
No, I mean, I touched the one my cousin gave me for payment. Had it hidden under one of my bedboards. I was a damn fool to trust him. Angry at the way I'd been treated in this town. Angry life. They promised better life for me and my son, for my wife, even though she's not of the blood, as my cousin would say. Damn fool. Did you all find what you needed down here?
Well, I was hoping to find a number of suits of armor, but apparently they've been pilfered.
I'm sorry about that. Sorry for this whole mess.
So I guess we can either rest here or we can go back to where the miners are trying to dig us out and rest there.
Yeah, hopefully they're done. Dahlia must be worried sick, and
I don't know. That was a lot of rock. Could take them a while.
if you say it's been months, well, God knows I need to check in with Stefan. I understand if y'all need to tell the village about my involvement here. I'll take my punishment. I caused this mess.
You didn't really cause it. It was likely going to happen with or without you.
I'm the one who told Ugrok about when I discovered true silver. I didn't even know what the gems were at the time. Everything's still fuzzy. I know now that I know you. I see flashes of your faces and fragments of memory. Talking with the town's other villagers. Talking with Sir Giles. Pieces all jumbled up. Well, Sir Fenthwick, Sir Hal. Belladin, was it? Or?
Yep.
Like I said, I accept whatever judgment y'all place on me. I thank you for what you've done for this town. I'll follow your lead.
All right, maybe we should head back.
Do we need to rest at all? Maybe for an hour? They might be done by then. Or should we go over there and rest, like you said?
Yeah, we're probably for just an hour. We're probably safer here. Well, yeah.
Those alcoves. If Hal just walks around the room, can he check those alcoves?
Give me a perception check.
I can follow him around, and we can both take a look.
Hey, either roll separately or one with advantage.
I'm gonna roll separately. How I've been rolling will probably be less.
There's just statues. There's nothing hiding in the corners or anything.
Okay.
Fenthwick, you can edit that ring that you found here. And magic on it was enchantment, and it's used to lead you to the tomb of Siberian itself, which has been lost.
This is the one we found on the statue?
Yeah, here. And you all look up and see the winged elven woman in armor with a spear with her finger pointing down.
Well, we've been wondering why they wanted Fenthwick, right?
Oh, probably because I've got that ring.
Sounds like a very important thing.
Yeah, we've been ambushed a few times. Pretty sure that's what they were after.
For an hour and then head back.
So you close the doors in this large central chamber, the Temple of Siberion, with this strangely angelic visage, winged elven woman overlooking above this monstrous statue of a dragon. You can all take a short rest.